I think, the only member of Congress who has seen the full file. And I can tell you this: anyone who is talking doesn't know, and anyone who knows isn't talking. Convicted of one count of attempting to commit espionage, for which the longest sentence recorded in the United States until him was 6 years.
Jonathan Pollard made a deal with the prosecutors. They agreed if he cooperated, which he did, he would not get life in prison. He did cooperate, but he got life in prison.
The U.S. Court of Appeals in Washington said that his lawyers could not even see the file, although they have the highest security clearance granted in the United States. They can't even see the file, so they can't even truly make a petition themselves for commutation of sentence, because, frankly, any of Jonathan Pollard's opponents can simply make up a story about what he did.
We also know that people who've seen the whole file basically have said that Jonathan deserves clemency. One was Jim Woolsey, James Woolsey, who was the CIA director from 93 to 95.
My view is that a 20-year sentence, I think, is enough. And I think that the close relationship between the United States and Israel as fellow democracies is also a consideration. So at this point, I think Pollard has served a long enough sentence.
To say that enough is not enough. Your government needs to do more.
This is the first time in 26 years that Jonathan didn't have the strength to speak to me on the phone. He called me just before I came today to the Knesset. He didn't have the ability to hold the phone. And he told me, I can't stay on, I have to go. And I said, Jonathan, he said, I'll try and call you later. That's how sick he is.
No one in the history of the United States who did something similar to Jonathan Pollard, serving a life sentence.
I have the privilege of being in government. I served in our military. And I can stand here and say that there is no risk to the security of the United States for Jonathan Pollard being released and justice being done. Thank you very much.